Hi, and welcome back. Dr. Kaufman here again, and in the first part of this series, I dropped a bomb on you about not icing injuries. I revealed that instead of helping your client, utilizing ice is detrimental to the healing and repair of damaged tissues. Today, I'm going to review the stages of tissue repair and healing, and once you consider this physiology, it becomes obvious that placing ice on injured tissues is the wrong approach. Not only that, but emerging research is also showing that utilizing ice submersion baths, ice packs, and other cryotherapeutic modalities actually diminishes athletic performance, long-term muscle hypertrophy, and it compromises exercise recovery. So let's quickly review the 3 stages of healing. But first, every time I have a discussion with someone about this, they always ask, what about the inflammation? What about the swelling? Now let me tell you, I ask the exact same questions, but let's dive into it so we can have a better understanding. The first phase of the healing process following an injury is, are you ready for it? The acute inflammatory phase. Why is this so important? Don't we need to stop the inflammation? Now understand this, in order to have full healing and repair, we have to have the acute inflammatory phase. And each phase has to occur in a sequence. In other words, if there's no inflammatory phase, there can't be a second phase. So what is the first response when someone twists their ankle? They want to put ice on it. Why? To stop the dreaded inflammation? Why? Why do you want to delay and stop the inflammation? Even worse, by taking anti-inflammatory medication, you're actually further reducing the ability of the body to go through this important phase. So, the question is, why do you want to compromise the body's natural capacity to heal by interfering with the natural and necessary inflammatory process? Now, just so you know, I've recently walked the talk when it comes to this subject. Several weeks ago, I rolled my ankle during martial arts training and went down like a ton of bricks. And I actually drove myself to the hospital just to make sure I didn't break a bone. And that was certainly a possibility considering the pop that my ankle made when I rolled it. But after an x-ray, it was revealed that fortunately, I didn't break it. But an MRI did reveal 80% tears of the ATF and CF ligaments. Of course, the recommendation at the hospital was to wrap it with a compression bandage, ice it, and immobilize it for several days. And what did I do? Well, first, I didn't follow any of that advice. In fact, here's a video of me the very next day walking carefully without the compression bandage, and I never iced the ankle.
There he goes. Look at Speedy.
So you actually want the inflammation. The problem is that inflammation hurts. It's painful. Of course, you have tissue damage. Now, icing will provide some temporary pain relief by numbing the nerves in the area, but that's at the expense of the needed inflammatory response. And I think it's obvious that you don't want to interfere with this phase. In order to progress to the next phase, you need to have inflammation. That's the trigger. So don't delay the process. Again, please like, comment, and share this episode, and be on the lookout for the next part of the story. Because the question is, well, what about the swelling? I look forward to seeing you then.